Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to the beautiful, beautiful Minecraft world here. Yeah, so I gave up on trying to use my headset mic for recording. As convenient as it was, the audio quality of the past couple videos was just darn near atrocious. So we're going back to the good old trusty blue snowball mic, which has been working pretty well, and I think I may still have it on listen mode, so let me check and fix that. Okay, listen is off. Listen is off. Okay. I just must be going crazy. One second, let me go check something. Alright, well, everything looks like it's perfectly fine, so I'm just going crazy. It might just be the effect of wearing headphones and talking at the same time. Little vibration going on, little bit of this, little bit of that, little bit of what. So, last time we did this dude, or last two times we did this dude, and I'm pretty proud of him. I think he turned out pretty fantastically. I also started clearing up this beautiful area, because if we're going to turn this into a national park, we have to get this cleaned up. It has to be up to specs. The National Parks and Recreation Association is to come down and go ahead and spec us out and be like, yep, you have one giant dog and trees, and so that'll be fine. So I do have to come through and put in all those Savannah Hana trees, because without the Savannah Hana trees, it's just not going to be the National Park to Gregory, because this is in the honor of Gregory's loss. And, you know, how could it be in the honor of his loss if we don't have all the resources here that he died in order to claim? Or maybe he didn't die. He could just be off there somewhere, roaming around wildly. He's at the farm of all farmers, Dr. Jones' farm. And Dr. Jones is taking good care of him. He also believes that Gregory belongs in a museum, but that's a discussion for a different day, you know? We don't need to get on that road too fast, museum belonging and stuff. So, I just realized I'm on peaceful mode. Let me fix that. And in other news, if you couldn't tell by this lock, normal is usually what I play on. If you couldn't tell by the lock, we are in the snapshot, the beautiful snapshot. Because the snapshot has become stable and there's a lot of cool stuff in the snapshot I would like fairly soon. In fact, let's just let's go cheating MacGyver Macheetikins here for a second. How do I do this again? Creative. There we go. Allow cheats. There we go. Now if I game mode 1. Okay. So stop that. Okay. So there's supposedly yes, there's these new granites, which I think are fantastic, and I think we had stained glass already. Maybe. I think that was already a thing. I don't really remember that. Well, I'm 90% sure it's already a thing. What else is there? I think there are slime blocks in the snapshot. There are slime blocks. That's pretty neat. I'm just trying to figure out. This is the penguins. Yes, so I think most of the stuff has to do with these new rocks. And then there are slime blocks somewhere. Somewhere there are slime blocks. Anyway, so let's go adventuring, and let's find some of these new stones. Apparently they're pretty easy to find. However, knowing our luck, we're going to lose a faithful companion along the way, because that's just how we roll. I do believe. I thought I had my house coordinates written down here somewhere. Let me see. Yep, I do. Okay. So worst case scenario, all is lost. I can find my way back here. Shouldn't be a problem. Now, we've explored off that way, and really the only way we haven't done a decent amount of exploring is in this direction. And this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful amplified world, because this is amplified survival. You just got to get it all amped up. You got to take the amp, you got to put it to 11, because we're so cool, bro, that we just need all of that shizniz. I almost said jizniz, and I realized that would have been a really disgusting scenario to have jizniz all over you. It's like it's a new flavor of Cheez-It, the Jiznit, and I don't. 9 out of 10 women love the taste, and only 1 out of 10 men love the taste. So interesting test cases. If they're going after a new broader women audience, it would be a good call for them. That was a strange derailment. So back to granite hunting. I think it's called granite. I'm not sure how obvious it is. I'm not sure if it's as obvious as like a pelican and a pack of hyenas, or if it's as subtle as a lion and a pack of antelopes. There's 2 very different things. In fact, a lion and a pack of antelopes, 9 out of 10 times is going to be able to eat the women and burn the village. Well, it's just... Oh shit, I just got turned around. Which way was I facing? I think it's this way. The computer is lagging because it's generating... Here we go. Okay. So it's a good sign that I'm generating more chunks, which means I'm probably going to find some of that new stone pretty soon. Yeah, that's the problem with Amplified World. As soon as you generate new chunks, your frame rate is like, I cannot go on. Continue without me, brave koala. And it's nighttime, and I did not want this. I should probably dig a hole to hide in. Normally I bring a bed along with me to sleep in, but I'm a little out of practice, so I think I'm going to dig a hole and go hide in it until day. Koala hole digging action, go! And kerplunk. Could it be? Is this what I see? The new stone that may be by broken legs. Ow, why? Man, I feel like wheelchair and like crutch companies would really love Amplified Survival, because everyone would just constantly have broken legs and they'd just be making so much money. Oh gosh dang it. Okay, here we go. Alright. I do believe this is one of those new stony wonies. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Ah, yeah. Gotta get that. What is this? This is andesite. Okay, let me go... No, never mind. We're just going to keep on mining this andesite. Yeah, I'm really excited to look at these new stones. I don't know if you have to cook them to craft them, or what, or if the pavers come just by putting it in a crafting grid. Kind of like some modded stones, you know, there's pavers in Feed the Beast and whatnot. So if I do that... Okay, so that's how you get polished andesite. And I wonder if it's possible to smelt that stuff. And it looks like there's some like red granite over here. Let's see here. Let me navigate my way up the terraneous terrain. Yes, that indeed looks like the new red granite, or whatever it's called. It is indeed granite. Wonderful. I also found diorite, which looks a lot like andesite in my opinion. Let's go ahead and... So that is a polished diorite. And this is a... Oh, no. They're very different. Okay. I take that back. You guys aren't the same. It was very, very rude of me to lump you in together like that. I know, diorite, you and the andesites, you had a tussle way back when. The diorites, they tried to take some of your land, and the andesites, they claimed that they had 2 pigs when actually they only had 1. And so, you know, it started a blood feud, and actually the granite is the byproduct of that blood feud. because the granite is red with the stony blood that the diorite and andesites shed in their feud. And that is the history of how these stones were added to Minecraft. Of course, diorite and andesite came from a genetic mutation of normal stone, where a nuke from Feed the Beast landed in this world and caused stone to mutate into diorite, andesite, and granite. And that's the history of Minecraft stone. I'm glad that you all got to hear that. And just don't forget to put it down in the history books and credit me for creating that. I mean, not creating that history. I didn't create that history. I recorded that history because it was already fact, right? Right? Is this more andesite? I do believe it is. So I think this is going to be really cool mining in the future, if mines are going to have tons of these new stones, because it's going to be great to get a little variation in there, even though it's probably going to fill up your pack faster. It's like a 50-50 win-lose situation thing. I mean, I'm going to be honest, these blocks aren't the prettiest in the world, but at least they offer a little bit of variation, a little bit of difference. Get some change up in there. Because honestly, there's so much regular stone in Minecraft. It's nice to get a little variation in, even if it doesn't look the greatest. Maybe they'll fix the texture up or something. Probably not, but you know, we can always have hopes and dreams that get crushed. That's what hopes and dreams are for, after all. Alright, well, it's good to know andesite, granite, and diorite are so close to our humble abode, because I'm going to collect some more of that in the future. Especially with how nice it looks. That is not what I wanted. Close that. I'm going to have to reorganize my sorting system because these guys need chests. These are all stone chests, aren't they? This can be the diorite chest for now. Alright, so we have some of this stuff. That is cobble. You go in here. So we have some of this for now, which is fantastic. I think it's going to be a really, really worthwhile building material in the future. You know what? Let's not play with it some more. But also, enchanting has drastically changed. So now we have to do this. Like, I put that in there, and I put in like 1, 2, 3. And then I get efficiency 1 or efficiency 1. Okay, that's interesting. That's a lot more expensive than it used to be. However, repair is also a lot cheaper. So where is our super pickaxe? There it is. It's already fully repaired. Let's fix that. Just cut some grass with it. Break a few dirt blocks. Let's break the dirt block again. Stupid unbreaking. There we go. Alright, finally. Alright, now that it's damaged, it's going to take... Right? Needs a diamond. Does not repair for free. Diamond. Okay. So now, if I do this... It's only going to cost 3 levels to fully repair. Or alternatively, do I have a diamond pickaxe sitting around? I do not have a diamond pickaxe sitting around. So, if we just do some simple math and say it takes 4 diamonds to fully repair the diamond pickaxe, it's probably going to take like 14 levels to repair, maybe? I don't know. Let's see how many levels it would be to repair this iron pick here that's almost dead. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it looks like it just multiplies out. So if it takes 3 for 1 repair level of this, then it's going to take... I can do math. Just let me think about it for a second. It's going to take 12. 12, it's going to take... 3 times 4. Why did that take me so long? This is one of those moments when you realize going to college was probably a bad idea because you can't do 3 times 4 in your head, but that's fine. That's fine. You know who else couldn't do 3 times 4 in their head? Einstein. Because Einstein, apparently the correct way you say his name is Einstein. Einstein said, no matter how hard your level of difficulty is set to on math, I set my difficulty level higher because I am a math bamf. Actually, I think I might have misquoted him slightly. Not quite sure on that one.